to complain about if you're Duke. They rank in the top 15 in 6 different categories. On the offensive side, as this is taken out to left, looking up and way out of here. Kelly Torres leads this game off with a deep shot to left field. All De La Haye can do is turn around and watch. That's how this ball game will start. Torres turning on. Side pitch. Trying to go inside to jam Torres. Instead, De La Haye just turning around and watching it. Way out of here. This is a Duke team that will get on you early. They've percentage, you name it. Find a Blue Devil. There's a big swing and a miss. And the first out for Salem Ward. Just what the doctor ordered there after the leadoff home run. Ward finds her stride. Down goes Davidson swinging. Another one of these players in the middle of the order that's just mashing right now. Preseason All-CC selection as she takes this one out to left. De La Haye, though, with room in front of the warning track. Able to, and a white over at first base. Yes, this pitch is high for a ball. And a 2-out walk. Amaya Burgess to the plate. This team is 13th in the country, a 3.37 batting average. As this pitch is swung on, De La Haye giving chase along the foul line and into foul territory, but she'll reach up and make the catch in front of the wall. Duke does get a run, a loud run at that, a home run to left field to lead off the game for Kelly Torres. That's a good recipe for your offense. Maxwell pokes this one out to left, going to be trouble, and it gets down. Diving attempt. And Maxwell's into second with the double, and a great start for the Spartans here in the bottom of the first. Burgess, a diving attempt on left center. That ball could be trouble for these Spartans. Again, showing bunt. Back to the mound, or excuse me, back to the circle, going off the third baseman's glove, Gold, and it's going to get down for a hit. Moving up to third is hit out to right center. This is going to be trouble. It's going to get all the way off to the wall. Scoring is Maxwell. Easily coming around third and being waved home, and scoring is Shipley. It's a 2 RBI double. Native of West Hartford, Connecticut. Pitch. Swing and miss. Strikeout number 8 for 2 on the board. Just popped up in the infield. Baker waving Gold off, reaches up and makes the catch for out number 2 this season. Pitch to her, taken out to center and hit well. Jennings backing up in front of the wall will make the catch. Boy, Eatman gives it a ride out to center, but that'll do it. Grace Lofton's going to be stranded at second. 12 seasons at the helm for UNCG. Swing and a miss. Second strikeout of the contest for Salem Ward. She's cooking right now.
The first baseman, number 29.
As the pitch out to center and over the head, center fielder Lofton. She'll have to retreat to the wall. Quickly fires it in. And Baker, a team captain this year, puts the ball in play on the bunt attempt. Throw's not going to be in time. 2 on and 1 out. All-American second team for the Blue Devils, batting in the 9th hole tonight. Just tells you how prolific this offense is. As this one's dumped into left field. Quickly over to cut it off is De La Haye. Payoff is just inside for a ball. The ACC, first in the conference and 3rd overall. Again, the payoff pitch is inside a ball. And another Salem Ward walk will score another Blue Devil run. Patient at bats.
Now batting.
Out, already 3 runs home here in the top of the second. Pitch is hit on the ground and through into left field. 1 run will score, but that's all. An RBI single for Anna. They're out of Lexington, Massachusetts. 3rd in the country for sacrifice flies. Looking to do it here. It takes this one out to right. This is going to get over the head of Batten all the way to the wall. 1 run will score. 2 will score. Rounding 3rd and scoring is Burgess. And Duke blows it open here in the top of the second. Just out of the reach of Batten.
The first baseman, number 29,
tied away.
Tapia.
Taking it out to right. Batten reaching up and just has it go off the top of her glove against the wall. Tapia digs back in, the pitch to her. Right off the pitcher's glove. In fact, takes the glove off. No play there at first. It's going to score a run. As Bird did a nice job to get leather on it. That ball hit so hard, takes the glove. Comes home. Baker stands in there. This throw goes out to center field. Moving up is Tapia and scoring is Freelick. Wheels have come off here in the top of the second. As that throw down from Eatman goes over second baseman's head out to center field. Blue Devils hit on the infield. Shipley has it. Looks the runner back. Throws over to first in time. Finally, the Spartans pick up the second out of the inning. 8 RBIs. Hit back up the middle and into center field. Rounding second is Tapia. Play at the plate is in time. Well, hold on now. Second base right now. Question is whether she's blocking home plate, and the throw in the tag get her in time. See the home plate umpire. ACC honor roll. Fort Lauderdale. Hit in the air, out to right. This time, Batten reaches up and is able to hold on. And the inning finally comes to a close, but not before the Blue Devils turn the lineup over. Somerville, South Carolina. Her hit in the air, out to second. He makes the catch, 1 up and 1 down. With your grad student for the Spartans. It's this one right at the shortstop. Baker long throw in time, 2 up and 2 down. Story De La Heights. Top of the second, giving up 10 runs. Blue Devils just kept the line moving. This has popped up in the infield, long run, but making it is Vega. 1, 2, 3. Go up the plate. Run was scored, but Coach Brenman wanted an explanation on why we didn't have a ruling, as Reese Bird gets the strikeout. Asking them how they've really expanded the recruiting trail. 1-1 pitch taken out to right field in front of Batten. Should play it on a hop. And a 1-out base runner. Think about a softball program selection. First ever Blue Devil did 2 grand slams. This has popped up right back to the pitcher, Reese Bird. Squeezes it for the second out. Burgess takes this one to the left side. Long throw from Maxwell is getting past the first baseman and into the dugout. Ground rule double. It's going to score another run. So Maxwell really having to rush that throw, trying to get it over to first. Drop down a bunt last inning. This one's popped up Long run coming in, can't make the play as it drops in front of Lofton. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score. As that was hit up over the second baseman, Lofton racing in on a 2 RBI single out to center. First pitch gets away from Eatman, goes to the backstop, and moving up 60 feet is Freelick. It was after that game, and Coach Young for Duke got the team together. This is taken out, and it's going to be trouble. Going to get all the way to the wall in right center. Lofton able to take it off the wall, throw it in, but not before Tapia reaches on an RBI double. The 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Maxwell, the throw over to first, this time is right on the money. And the top of the third comes to the end, but not before the Blue Devils tack on 3 more. CG took a 2-1 lead in the bottom of the first. Inside and swung over the top of. Down goes Maxwell on strikes. Take a look at the standings in the ACC. Duke. This ball's hit on the ground out to short. Baker gobbles it up, throws over to first in time. Yeah, Duke coming in with a conference record of 16-2, 28-14 overall. It's tight at the top of the ACC. Check swing. This ball's going to stay in play. Long throw across her body by Gold is in time. Whoa, an impressive play there by third base. They play Gardner-Webb and Longwood their last 2 non-conference games before closing out the season. This ball out to left. De La Height, nice read on it, makes the catch. 1 up and 1 down. Good start for Reese Bird here in the top of the 4th. The 0-2 pitch from Bird. Taken out to right and hit well. On backing up at the wall, reaches up, can't make the play. It'll be a double. Sarah Goddard. Blake Batten reaching back for the wall in the season. Just her 10th at bat of 24 campaigns. Slaps this one down the left side. Racing in is Shipley, strong throw. Gets her by a half a step over at first. And there's 2 gone. Now we'll move up to third. Nice ball game, couple RBIs. This one taken out to left, also hit Will. Backing up, it's De La Height on the warning track. Will make the catch. And finally, UNCG gets a clean inning. 1-1 pitch to White. It is taken out to left field, hit well, turning around and hitting off the top of the wall. Anna White puts on the brakes, heads back to first on a well-struck ball out there. And the first pitch to her is taken back up the middle, right at the second baseman. Vega over to Baker and over to Tapia, and just like that, Duke play turns the double play. Former 3A North Carolina Player of the Year hits this one right to third base. Gold has it, throws across the diamond, and that's how the bottom of the 4th will go. Bastion Spa, New York. And the junior takes this one out to left center. This is going to roll all the way to the wall. Gold exploding around first. Sees the stop sign. She'll stop at second. Really hustling out of the box was Gold. A lead-off double to start the top of the 5th inning. Stout defense go along with the 16 shutouts they've thrown. It's tied for 3rd nationally. Burgess out to right field, a no-doubter. Batten walks back to the wall, but this ball long gone. Boy, up into the jet stream it goes. Maya Burgess. Get Elon Musk on the phone as we were clear for takeoff. A no-doubter down the right field line. Lee digs back in. Chartrand's pitch is hit in the air out to second. Brown. There is. Chartrand from Weeburns, Canada. Pop up over at first. White has it. Recipe for success. Ball 1 strike to Baker. Hit back up the middle, just out of the reach of Brown and out to center field. Job by Baker. Stand in there on that pitch and drive it back out to center field. 3 ball, 1 strike count. To Zappa is hit over to third. Shipley gloves it. Throw over across the diamond, can't be dug out by White. That throw just a little short. White trying to get up. Now puts the right foot on the rubber, the pitch. Hit again over to Shipley. This time, clean throw over to first, and the inning ends. So Duke leaves a couple ducks out on the pond, but a loud 2-run home run to deep right has given the Blue Devils out to center, well struck. Zappo going back at the wall, looking up, it's gone. Mason Brown, not so fast. Takes it out to deep center. Her second home run of the season. And a little life pumped back into this building. Over the 210 sign. Let's look at the replay. .48 on the season. So looking for her first home run. This one's also taken in the gap, but this time to Burgess. Ranges over to the left, makes the catch. Take on Virginia. Spartans head to the foothills to take on Western Carolina. In the air, over to left, and a diving catch. Burgess reaching up and snagging it. She dives to the ground. Duke showing you why it's one of the top teams in the country. And the 2-2 hit on the ground over to third. Gold has it over to first. In time it is. And this one is over. Duke brings the pop to Greensboro and scores 16 runs on 15 hits and takes care of the Spartans in 5 innings, winning this one 16-3. It was close early. Duke got a run in the top of the first, and the Spartans answered right back with 2 of their own in the bottom of the first to lead this one 2-1. But then Duke's offense clicks it into high gear. They score 10 in the second, 3 in the third, 2 in the fifth, and come out on top this afternoon